Hello, Argonauta kasi Kanar. Today, we're going to be playing Divinity again. Okay, everything looks fine. Let's continue. It was, Luculla Forest Goblins. We're like on that marathon area, which is countless goblins that we have to fight. Let's move a bit away. Yeah, there's that one. So I remember last time we had this camp of goblins here, which actually proved to be a bit tougher than expected. Mainly because I remember I tried to use that ice wall so much. Also, video, audio. Still quite loud. That wind, I guess, through this valley. There we go. I think that's better. Okay, so if we look on the map, we, we cleared, I think last time was from here. We've done all of this. And all the way to here. So we're gonna go finish this section like this. It probably does not connect right there, does it? No, I don't think so. I know I saw there was a cave entrance right there, but I might leave that and then we can go back and start going this way potentially. Because I don't know where that cave goes. Alright, there's also this place, the troll cave. Right, but some to go this way. I'm pretty sure there was a bunch more of those right there, but I think we can potentially just fight this one alone. Yeah, because all of them have 1300 HP, which is quite bad.
Oh, now I can endure anything.
That's funny. We were able to get so close. And that spell is so nice. Oh, really? For Madora? Or Roberta, it's only 2 turns now. Interesting. I guess we took too long for her. Still, that's nice. So... I think we delay our turn. Probably delay our turn as well. Well, hopefully this succeeds now. It's probably gonna have to go right there. Yeah, that's like the only spot.
God bless a
Oh
scoundrel's
no, it
tripwire.
actually failed. Oh, and these guys are also in the battle. Oops. That's my mistake. Well, what was the chance for that to succeed? 26% chance to succeed, I guess. Or to resist. Still don't understand this. Is this on top of this? So is this like 86% chance? Maybe it is. I still don't really know how that works. Well, I probably should have not done that. That's a bad start. Oh. Okay. It's quite unfortunate that all of them can do something to us. That's such an awful start. How much HP does this one have? Okay, it's the same. Um, I didn't realize it's also so annoying because you don't really know that they are connected to each other. So she can move. Okay. Next is Madora's turn. I think we just go with... but she's not gonna do that much damage. Because it's not down, knocked down. So her bully talent is not gonna do extra damage. Much better. Oh, we didn't actually see. Right, there's nothing that way. What about this way? Okay. Don't see any goblins in the vicinity. Probably gonna go for one of those, I think. How much HP do you have? 357. I feel like I'll be able to do that in time. Yeah, I should be able to finish this off. Nice, okay. It's so expensive. Why is that? Yeah, that's just 6 AP, I guess. So... this one is almost dead. 46.
The spirits of winter smile to me.
Okay. With the... no, that's also expensive. Oh, I guess you can do that. This thing has a lot more range than I realized. Yeah, because I think that's the... Oh, this is actually the least amount of AP, so we can save the most possible. I should probably look at the resistances as well. They have a lot of resistances. Well, that's my bad. It's still not dead. It's so annoying. I guess we'll slow it as well so I can not that much. It could have been dead. Okay, with cripple and slow, it basically had nothing to do. It's actually crazy because so little movement, maximum AP reduced, AP recovery. Yeah, it's basically just unable to do anything. Let's do one of those. Probably how much? Maybe she get another gun. We'll do one of those. Wait, does they have... Give you some poison resistance. Yeah, like... it feels like these goblins here on this path are kind of like not even supposed to be fought potentially. I don't know. I mean, they seem like really strong in every single way compared to everything else we've faced so far. Every single one of them has 1300%, I mean, HP. And lots of resistances as well. I mean, with all the preparations and everything going through the whole game and the journey or the adventure, it's not really making it impossible, but definitely feels like it might be. What would be the best? It's a bit weaker now to... water damage, but we don't really have any useful water attacks. I guess maybe it's better if I... Still bleeding for a turn, one more poison. Yeah, let's wildfire her.
Speed things up.
And then... some damage. Okay, water her. Oh, nice. That was not bad. It just started a little bit rough because I messed up.
Marksman's poise. A stitch in time, eh, my friends? As good as a new.
Right, let's see. After of poison. guess the best way to break these things is just do one of those.
Explosive flame!
Oh, really? Maybe it's only that other half that is destroyable, I guess.
Sodden all the way to my boot soles.
Alright. We're still like halfway to level 13. So, do we go this way? Oh?
To do with this many barrels? You'd question the conduit's plans. Bite your serpent's tongue. I question nothing. It seems they're gearing up for something explosive in the mines. We could ask Drexus if he ever came around the bridges anymore. Not his highness. He seems to be enjoying the company of the humans a little too much. Don't forget the conduit is human too. That she is, unfortunately. I don't particularly enjoy standing beside these oil barrels, you know. The smell of petrol doesn't thrill you. It's more that you never know when one of these humans might launch a flaming arrow our way. Ha! They wouldn't dare confront us. The cowards. Still, I'd expect Drexus to make an appearance now and then. To scare them anew, you know. Perhaps he's negotiating with a human scum. That is his expertise, after all.
Okay. That was quite a conversation. That's funny. That's a good idea. This Mystic had a nice thing to point out. A fire arrow. I guess we can do a fire arrow as well. We have so many items. Steam cloud. Yeah, I mean, that seems quite good. Okay. We're probably gonna do that one first. Yeah, because this side is kind of just made to be full of traps. So I'm guessing that, yeah, this one, it's also just, oh no, there is a bridge right there. I thought it was just destroyed. So this whole path is probably just full of traps. Whereas this path all the way to the cave, maybe that is the actual mines, yeah. But I thought this whole place is the actual real mines. And then this other section here is probably full of goblins. Okay. So...
What are we supposed to do with this many barrels? You'd question the conduit's plans.
I think that's as close as we can get.
I question nothing. It seems they're gearing up for something explosive in the mines. We could ask Drexus if he ever came around the bridge.
Oh, there's more. Nice, nice. Okay. Get close. Okay. There we go. What's happening? Oh, okay. Some of them just took a while to unsheath their weapons, I guess. There's another one. Goblin warrior, I think. Are they close enough? Potentially. Well, since they were talking about the fire arrows, and it's Bertada's turn, we can probably just go for one of those. Oh, we're just barely out of range. That's good. Take that. That's not bad at all, actually. Can we hit it right there? Oh, I saw it. Really? Oh? This is so awkward. Watch the aim.
First you succeed.
Nice, there we go.
Keep going.
So... I mean, they can't really... Besides this guy, I think. These cannot do anything because they're in the middle of the smoke. So we are more basically protected from them anyway. But we can also not see the targets, annoyingly. And that's so annoying. I need to find a way to give Ren a lot more initiative. Because that -5 she doesn't have, whereas if all of us have +10 from leadership. That's also really interesting as well because you basically need high level leadership on someone. Otherwise, basically, everyone's gonna go before you, and that would be awful. That's so annoying though. So what can we do here? Fire. I know we have fire resistance potions. We can take some of that. And in terms of fire absorption spell, it doesn't say how much it actually takes though. Immune to burning status, and absorbs fire damage. It doesn't say though how much fire it actually absorbs. We can try winged feet. 60% chance. Unfortunate. Okay. Maybe that's not worth it anymore.
Quick timber, fleet-footed.
Might as well try to get a bunch of buffs.
Double time. Not so fast.
What? Okay. That's so annoying. It's like I don't actually get my attacks off. Oh. 3 attacks. What that do? On red. Okay, it didn't actually work. This is quite the pile up right here. That would be nice if only we weren't here as well. I would do that, but she's gonna end up right in the fire with everything else. But maybe that's fine. Yeah, go ahead, keep doing it. She's not really gonna take that much damage, I don't think. And then in here... we can probably go for... can we do one of those? We could. Wait, what? Why are you going first? That's annoying. Yeah, they're all going first for some reason. Why is this happening? I don't know why this is happening. Oh. That's another thing I never realized. So because Rin is in there, she cannot see any of us, so we lost the leadership bonus. Ah, I see now, yeah. So that's why they went ahead of us now. Yeah, initiative is so important in this game. It's like, you either lose half of your health in one turn, almost, with the buffs, or you just don't really take that much damage.
Face the unending darkness. That ought to hurt. Here comes snap black twigs.
Probably should have done that as well first. Okay, Ren. Seriously? Why do I always do that to myself? I'm thinking that's gonna be enough. Well, at this point I just finished that one out, I guess. This one is gonna go... no, it's my turn. Go down. Fan. Then Ren.
Rain nurtures our land. Sodden all the way to my boot soles.
Okay. I guess that was not horrible. I mean, technically we're like almost full health, all of us. Because all the HP we lost was the temporary HP from the spell. That is nice. We don't need that. We can place the other one here to mark that we have not gone this way. But yeah, I need to remember. So if Rin gets blinded, I don't think is she immune to blind? I don't remember if, because I know if we found the items with like immune to blind and stuff like that. I need to remember because I think the smoke makes you unable to see regardless if you have immune to blind thing. Because you don't get the actual status effect of blindness in the smoke. You just stop being able to see outside of it. Or right next to you. So I think it's important to give Ren immunity to blind. Because if she loses... if she gets the blind status, I think everyone loses the initiative. Or the leadership, I think, if that's how it works.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Right, there we go. Let's see, what else do we have around here? Honestly, I don't really trust this place with these goblins, so I'm gonna go in there only myself. Oh,
Now stand and fall to earth in reverence of this totem. Now stand and enough. Go and rest. Drink spirit wine.
interesting. Oh, these are level 16. Oh, wow. Yeah, because I saw... up here. Oh,
Goblins, gather round your totem. The spirits. Die for me, my goblins. Die!
interesting.
Now rise from the dead once more and drink great spirit rum.
I guess this must be that goblin that they were talking about. These ones down here. They mentioned. I forgot the name.
Gather round your totem.
What are they gonna do this time?
Goblins, revere me with a jolly jig. Enough. Go and rest. Drink spirit wine.
And yeah, it seems like it because these ones are level 16. While this one has enough HP, they're also just... Yeah, those are the named ones, but these ones are named ones. I can't speak. They don't even have 1000 HP. Whereas all of these ones here are unnamed. And they all have 1300. But yeah, like this here was some orcs and they were level 14. Then these ones are level 16, okay, so that's like much higher level. That's interesting. Actually, I don't know. I'm just guessing that it's gonna be a third act or something. Or a third area like this. Like Seal and Luculla Forest in terms of size, because I guess it kinda just makes sense that there will be like 3 of them at the very least. But this is like all the way to level 16 already. Doesn't leave much levels in the third area for up to level 20. But I guess the higher level you are, the more experience you need anyway. Yeah, but that's interesting. Those are so high level. We're not even level 13 yet. Okay, I'm gonna go quickly. Leave this stuff. I think it's that one. There we go.
Lucky find!
Send those over. Let's see. So we have a medium healing potion. Is that really everything here? I thought there might be something else. There might be potentially. We might just need to get Berdatar with some higher level perception. Let's see if you can find anything. No, okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. Was there any other... There was some containers right there, but they got destroyed. Let's see if we find anything else interesting in these barrels. Okay, nothing too crazy.
Into the fray once more.
Okay, there we go. Gonna keep going forward. Yeah, I think
As
that's...
good as new pit.
Yep, that is everything. And it doesn't look like there's any other items around here. No. Let's keep going this way. Another bridge right there. I don't think there's any traps around that side. Oh. This might be one of the last sections of goblins. That's ideal, honestly. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay, oops, I didn't mean to. No, run away. It was only a pigeon. I somehow clicked on that by accident. Okay, I wanna wait. There we go. So they go. Yeah, that's so good. Gonna buff ourselves.
In the desert of faithlessness, only this can revive me.
Let's go in. That's not too bad, I think. Yeah, I think that's everything. So this is either gonna be the last fight with these type of goblins in this valley, or there might be another one in here potentially.
Marseer!
That's the annoying thing, because it'd be so nice if we can actually blow that thing up, but Rin with the fire spells is last after the enemies. And we don't really have... I guess the firestorm grenade is the fire type of grenade, the basic one. Okay. We go right there. Above yourself. My turn. So we go winged feet. Let's try.
Nimble as a fox.
And become air. Seriously, you can still do something. Slow character me. It failed, I think. How? How were you able to do that from there? That's so annoying. And that did this no matter none of us. Well, that's just temporary HP. It's not too bad right now. That's not good. If this thing, this enemy here can somehow hit us from that. I wonder if the torch somehow, which is kind of funny, if that makes it, gives them like a little area of sight here, in the smoke, in the darkness, kind of. I mean, but there's fire on the ground. That doesn't do that.
Have mercy on your soul!
Oops, I didn't look at the hit chance. That's okay though.
Death is its own deliverance!
Okay, there we go. That was not too bad. Let's do some rain.
From drizzle to deluge! My kingdom for a dry sherd!
Okay, let's leave that down there. Go and place this thing back. I am still wondering if... Oh, hopefully we can still make better gear. I guess it depends on the crafting skill and the level we are at. And we can turn even this basic stuff, materials, into better equipment for our level.
The seven grant abundance!
But then again, it looks like we could potentially make really cool gear, but you need so many materials. You need like pearls, moonstones to enhance gear, and then those tormented souls, I think, and then also all of those essences to add all sorts of things. But I guess the crafted gear could potentially be a lot more powerful because it could have a bit of everything. I think this is where we were at, right? Yeah. We just left that section. Nothing right there. Kinda surprising that the voice of the totem up here doesn't actually go through this thing or these ones, because we've seen a lot of these totems around that are level 20 and basically invulnerable, whereas the one in the town is actually destructible, or we can destroy it. Oh, this might be how to turn the traps off, actually. So this is interesting. Going from this side might be simpler. This is the town. It's kind of funny how so deep in enemy territory, it's just right there from the allied camp or town. Oh yeah, there is another fight.
That's none of your business, snake face. Isn't it though? We haven't seen Drexus in days. Ah, he's just fine. I swear by the conduit. Maybe he just got sick of hanging around with simpletons. Bite your tongue, pigskin, or I'll do you the honor myself. Oh, will ye now? And what if I don't protest? Shut your vile hole and answer me straight. Where is Drexus? Ho ho! Quite feisty, ain't ya? Listen close then. I ain't telling.
Interesting. So they don't really like each other. Also, I'm pretty sure that all the rangers had more than this amount of HP. It still has all the resistances, but I thought all of them had 1300. Because these two still have the same amount of HP. This guy is also level 12, but only 651. I wonder if these two are 1300 HP because they're the closer to this whole place with these 1300 HP goblins, whereas this goblin and that human are just out of range of this whole area. I don't think that makes sense. Anyway, yeah, there is one more fight. But looks like that's everything here. Let's get close. Oh, the experience. Oh, there's another one. At 41. So this is the actual mines, the actual cave. Okay. Maybe it is. Yeah, maybe this is supposed to be later. Maybe you're supposed to go this way first. Well, anyway, I'm not gonna go in the cave right now. I'm gonna clear this place out. This thing, and then we'll go this way. I think I wanna leave the, in a sense, instances for after we finish, like, clearing the surface, mostly. Oh, besides this place, because this place is like level 14 and 16. That's probably gonna be a bit later as well. But yeah, this cave with the troll and this one as well, gonna leave after.
Drink of Divinity.
Or I'll do you the honor myself. Oh, will
Oh. Yeah, and that's what kind of tells as well, because this fight initiated instantly as we got too close, whereas all the ones here were kind of like potentially skippable if you didn't want to do them. They don't immediately start fighting. That's kind of annoying because we're really far away. Oh, really? I guess? Do we go some spiders, maybe? Yeah, she can't really see because of the incline, I guess. Let's get a spider down. Oh, seriously, it goes last. Okay, Madara. Then failed. You know, I think I should have moved that in. That would have been an amazing battery gram like that. You've succeeded again. Interesting. Well, that's not great because she's gonna get targeted by all of those. I don't like how this went. I think we should have pulled back and let them get to us. But this is ranged enemies though. They're gonna do ranged stuff. That's annoying. And this one has so much chance to succeed.
No foe can stand before me.
Really, and you failed at that one. That's funny. And unfortunately, these ones are just barely out of range. Do I have any... Oh, we're in smoke here as well. Interesting. Really? Interesting. So it threw. Let's see. What did it do? Knockout's arrow, which did that, I guess. Did so much HP as well on the spider. It's weird, doesn't really say everything. No, it did the grenade first, and then it did. I guess the knockout arrow, which did damage to everyone else as well. Not the best. Yeah, this spider. The summons are not very great, are they? Against enemies with high initiative. As they go last, it's already almost halfway. This was horrible. I should have pulled back, because we can't do anything. Not only are we so far, but this incline is making us have to move before we can do anything. And that target is still blocked, apparently. Both of those failed. What was the chance with those stuns? Okay. Again. Oh my days. Okay. And they're acting again, all of us, cause cause Rin is in the smoke. I forgot. Why is this fight going worse than all the others? Or as worse as all the others? Even though it feels like it shouldn't be. Okay, Ren, you're still basically useless for a predator. Up here. Those two are so annoying out there. This archer has been just constantly attacking us. I guess I'll just do that to damage that one. I don't think it did anything. Oops. Okay, I guess let's just start working on these. Get them slowly. Lower the numbers. Oh, I did the wrong one. That's annoying. Okay, my turn. This is so awful. I don't want that guy to do anything anymore.
Freezing touch!
Okay. Slowly getting controlled battlefield again. It's best. I just realized this spider was not be able to do almost anything this whole entire time.
For the sun!
Okay. Oh, you're so annoying. Come back here. Really? There's like no way for me to get that properly. I can attack it, but I can't walk there myself. That's so weird. I have to do that, I guess.
An eye for an eye!
Now this fight was horrible. What is your attack range? It's just barely out of range. Oh, okay. Why is that? Yeah, it is just too far. That's unfortunate. Wait.
Perfect rubies. The Queen of Queens.
Oh, interesting. I was hearing those voices in the background. These are also level 14. So this place is also higher level. Okay. Maybe we need to go in these caves. Is there anything else we can do here? To make that one not attack? I don't think so. I guess let's give me some of that damage. Nice. Finally we're able to actually do an attack opportunity right there. Who's gonna get poisoned from that? That's okay, I guess. Oh, I forgot to turn how far. Oops. Madonna?
For the seven.
And I'm gonna get... Hopefully I don't get poisoned. Nice, okay.
Meet your demise.
There we go. That was horrible. Well, we did it anyway.
Into the fray once more. Rapid fire. Take no prisoners.
Right, there we go.
Sweet relief.
I guess let's look what's on the ground first. Then we can... equip some... like... charm? What is that sound? Oh, there is a spider right there. And then loot all the containers. There's a couple more things to loot right here. Okay, I think that's everything. And it looks like, yeah... these are level 14 as well. So maybe this whole area... Because I remember when we appeared from Loic's spot right here. We appeared right there. I forgot what if I saw any level enemies in this section and what level they are. Maybe we're supposed to do this section next. Maybe the middle of the map is like the highest level, not this one here. I might go right there again, right here, to see if we can find any enemies and what level they are. That's not everything.
Slieth upon me.
Yeah, oops. Oh no, I clicked on that by accident. Okay. I guess that's okay. And we have a waypoint here to Luculla Mines entrance. Investigating the mines. We entered the mines, goblin trouble. It seems that the Immaculates, not goblins, are running things in the mines. What happened to the goblins? Lawrence, accused of seizing control? Yeah, it's interesting. Who knows what happened? Let's get out. I guess I'm glad there was like not a battle or something right away as we entered. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else here. I'm finished looting everything. Do that second path,
Lucky charm.
so we finish everything on this section of the map. And then we can see where to go next. Oh nice, those are really good. Okay, so I think that's everything. Yeah, there's nothing else really. We finished all this. Just gotta do that. There's the cave. I guess. Yeah, so we have the entrance, the portal right there. We don't even need to actually go to walk here anymore, but I'll leave that on the map so I know about it for later. Let's go this way. I guess I could also go into this cave because there's probably not much here. It's one of those. We need to enter the fire realm, I guess, through that place to get to the actual troll thing. I think, from what I understood. I don't know why that did. But I'm gonna go.
Across a broken bridge? Ridiculous.
Hasn't been paid in ages, has he? Might as well jump off the cliff for all the good he's doing.
I'm sure the goblins wouldn't mind. They could eat off him for weeks.
They'd make a feast out of old Fumble, all right. A veritable banquet of lard. Oh, yuck.
Okay. They were talking about something. I wonder, maybe this is... Yeah, if you're getting through here, I guess. Because there was one goblin that was traveling like this. I guess that one would activate this thing. Potentially. And it might be more... It might be smarter if Bernarda goes first. With high perception instead of me.
Careful, I spotted a trap.
What is it? Oh, there it is.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Indeed, I haven't good for nothing troll.
Look out, I see a trap nearby. Careful, I spotted a trap.
You know, I'm just really sorry for that winding up toll.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Okay. I think that's mostly everything. Yeah, it looks like that's all of them.
Some call it luck, others call it skill.
Beast out of old fuck.
Not bad. Oh no. Oops. Oh, they're not working anymore anyway. Okay. I wanted to get Ren to go through. Also, we haven't picked those up yet. Send those over. Yeah, there's something else here. Yeah, I guess because they're turned off, they don't actually do anything anyway. So let's get everyone here. Now, Madara, she can go quickly. Actually, she can also hasten herself. Let's go and grab some of these things.
One man's trash is another man's trash.
Okay, there we go. Back we go.
Poison consumes me!
Really? I get maybe it's because I had so much stuff weighing me down or something. That's annoying.
Revitalize and restore!
That I had to walk right into that.
Stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Maybe it's because I have no strength, so I had to actually go.
Bless the seven, I am
But yeah, no,
restored.
that one I was able to throw away. Maybe because this thing is way heavier.
Sweet
It must
relief.
be. Okay. So that's done. Actually, let's give those to Predator. just in case. Yeah, that's everything here.
Look out!
Oh,
I see a trap nearby. Careful! I've spotted a trap.
what is it? Oh, it's right there.
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap. Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
Is this? Oh yeah, it's all the way to there. This is probably the end. Although, we can probably just... I'm pretty sure that she doesn't actually walk on those type of mines. Once we discover them.
I love you guys so much.
It's also just nice. I like to make these places like fully safe. Disable the traps and everything. We still get items and stuff out of it anyway. And we can see what we missed
Careful now, that's a trap.
if we went this way instead.
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
So many. Okay, so now we're back here. Is that all of those? Looks like it. Okay.
As good as a new penny.
So I'll equip that. Send that to her.
I feel better already. On the mend.
And I guess now I could just go around. And clear out all these mines. It's kinda satisfying to do so. And if by any chance we actually end up walking through here again at some point, we'll be safe. 100%. Can we... Nice, go.
You are but kindling my triumphant blaze.
Wasn't that... Does this... I don't see any others. Oh, I think that grass actually burnt away. Doesn't seem like it's there anymore. Yeah, actually... So having a spell like this with an AoE equip ready to use, it actually makes these things highlight, the yellow highlight and the circle as well. So that's nice. that was the rest of them.
My kingdom for a dry shirt!
Pretty sure that's the last, yeah. Okay. There we go. Let's remove that. This one as well. So we've finally fully finished this goblin area. Let's get everyone closer. I guess we can go back to the troll cave. I just want to see, maybe that is... Well, technically we actually have the portal right there. I want to see what's inside. Since we went in this cave, just to see anyway. And we actually got the portal right there, so that's nice. The troll toll. I guess I will go that way, but probably we're supposed to go in this cave right now. But no, I think I'm gonna go this way until we get probably to those level 14s. And then I'm gonna go here again and start exploring this way. See if we're maybe supposed to be there, if the enemies are like level 12 or 13. Okay, so chain lightning. These boxes. Oops. Send the arrows over. Wrestle as a grenade. Gonna keep that to myself. Alright, potion. Onward. Undead. Capitator. Ice elemental. Maybe give it to her. And then we can improve that. I don't think we can improve any of these other ones. And then we have summon wolves. Here we can place all the stuff in there.
Lucky find.
I think she might need... Yeah, she needs to equip her blacksmithing.
Feeling
And
hot under the
since we
collar?
need to go and we need to go and sharpen that sword, maybe But if I sell anything, I wanna go and sell to the fish vendor first. It's so funny. That fish vendor, I wonder if we kill that fish vendor, it's just gonna burst with like 1,000 items. That's so funny. Probably not. Because usually most of the items just disappear. But I guess we could go. How heavy is that? It's actually not heavy at all. We don't have a lot of stuff to sell. And in terms of gold, 4,000. Don't think we need to buy anything right now. Yeah, we don't really have a lot. Oh, let's leave those back here.
I could do with a cold drink.
Probably should just drop this basket on the ground.
Bacon like a cake.
We have lots of those. Okay, everyone's full health. Let's go back.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
Let's see. What's it like inside here? Oh, this one doesn't have a loading screen. Hello, rat. Oh, is that it? Oh yeah, it is. I mean, it makes sense because it did say that this is supposed to be a... Okay, this red. There we go. We're supposed to find a way.
A dead end? A troll statue? Grey gold?
Yes, but I think there is more to it than meets the eye.
Yeah? I forgot what it was. I think we need a spell or something to be able to open the way. Interesting. So we have a couple of those things open.
On a winning streak!
Nothing too crazy. Those. Send that back.
Into the fray once more! On the mend!
That goes right there. I have a bunch more skulls. Do we need... I don't think we need these ones. The jawless and the broad skulls are just like the basic skull. Tier 1. Not like the ancient ones. We have so much bone dust. I thought I saw... Oh no, that's just the limit. Okay. What was it again? I forgot. Let's see. I forgot what we need for this. Because I remember we talked about it was with one of those. Oh, maybe we can see it actually. It was one of those. I think it was a grumble, wasn't it? Yeah, let's see. I shall tell you. Great cave here in the woods. Canyon. We haven't seen this troll yet, I don't think. It's gonna go. We can see several of these past interactions. And yeah, so we need some type of magic. And most likely, I thought they said the fire realm, but I guess not. Oh, who knows what type of magic we need?
Witness my divine connection to the earth.
Oh, that's cool. First time I actually saw that spell in action. That doesn't do anything. What about some smoke? Don't like that. Tornado. Maybe rain.
Time to get your feet wet.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
It most likely is gonna require... I think it's probably gonna require some type of actual item. Special item. Like with the... Evelyn's entrance spell scroll. And there was another one. I forgot what it was. We have another one of those type of scrolls. So it's probably gonna be something like that that we need to enter this place. Most likely. Well, we'll come back. I don't know where I took that from. Oh no, the idea that this realm, the Troll King, is in the fire realm. I thought the grumble discussion dialogues said that, but it wasn't. Maybe I just thought of it as being that.
I thought to drown my sorrows with ale.
Anyway, we'll be back once we find Archibald, I guess. Eventually we'll figure it out how to get there anyway. I'm not gonna miss that. So we have the cave. This place, that place. From the looks of it, this ends right there. And it's like level 16, 14. This probably ends like this, and you're supposed to go this way. And this probably connects like this to this place. Or maybe it doesn't connect actually. I feel like this is the only way to get here is through that place. Okay. Let's go to the Silver Glen. Let's head this way now. Looks okay. So pretty sure we've checked everything here all the way to the bridge, yeah. Oh, we can already see the spider webs. Indicating... Oh, want to save? Now we're gonna start running into spiders. Oh, what is that? Oh, there's a troll right there. I wonder if that's Archibald something. And then we get to that spot. A little bit of stuff right there. Interesting. Okay. Wait, was that it? I don't think we missed anything. No, because that's why I left that marker right at the bridge. I know I've done everything else here. Right? Second guessing myself now. Yeah, 100%. I think there might be some treasure around here. Some stuff to dig up, potentially. Oh. Oh, these ones are friendly, apparently. But I don't think they're actually friends. And they're level 13. But look at that. They barely have any HP. Although their resistances are actually decent. Barely have any HP, they have a decent amount. But this is like almost half of what those goblins had. The resistances are still decent though. 20 and everything. This one is even more. Okay. What is that? Nothing. I am gonna leave those boxes. Once we get inside there, we can loot all of them at once. Now, since they're friendly, I don't think this is gonna happen. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it because they're friendly. At most, they're gonna start themselves the conversation as we get close.
In her holy name, halt! You shall not tread upon this immaculate road!
Yeah, I knew it. And time still passes in conversations? Immaculate Duelist? Why do you refuse me passage?
Has rot taken your ears? I say this is an immaculate road. Only those blessed with Loic's sanction may pass here.
Oh, I see. Okay. So this is the way we're supposed to go after we become an Immaculate with Loic. I wonder... Although is it because maybe this area connects to that place we went from Loic's chapel. Maybe there's just two different places. Interesting. I wonder if we actually fight here and we go through, if Loic is gonna disappear or something. This also just makes me think is that I'm guessing it's not necessary to actually join the Imaginates. If you just brute force, it's gonna be fine regardless, maybe? Even though the quest and everything and Arho told us to become Immaculates as well. I forgot what level Loic was level 13 or 14. We can potentially try to fight Loic. But hopefully he doesn't disappear from this. I think I saved before this. Let's save again. If I draw my weapon, this is the last thing you'll ever see. Oh wow, level 5. Okay.
Ha! The goddess is with me, heathen. Your blood will fuel our bloodstones. To arms!
Okay. Is it? How many is that? Oh, there's another one right there. A marksman, that's annoying. Okay, so... why did that get blocked? Maybe this guy is just blocking? That's unfortunate. Yeah, he didn't fall down. Okay, Ren. I don't think that's gonna be close enough, is it? We'll do it like that, I guess. Oh, even Bernardo didn't get that. Oops. It's gonna be awful. Oh, she got stunned as well. Poison as well. Another one. Yeah. Yeah, this is so bad. What? Okay, failed. This was horrible. Are we all? Yeah, pretty much all of us, almost. That was not worth it. I'm saving that attack. Okay. Do some damage right there. She's stunned. I forgot about the stun. Oh my. Okay. This is not going well. I don't have... Really? I don't have the thing to remove stun.
Evanescent!
Wrong one. And she'll still stand. Okay. That's gone really bad so far. That was a 40% chance. Well, at this point, I guess I'm just gonna keep messing up until we win.
Power my blows.
And that didn't finish off as well. These ranged enemies have just been having their way, I guess. They did so much damage to us. Constantly attacking every single turn, fully using their
The taste of the gathering storm!
action points.
Tempests of winter pour to my aid.
I guess it's better than never to finally get them. Yeah, they have such a high chance to do all this stuff. Oh my god, okay. I mean, just looking at all the HPs, I know I've just messed up completely. I kinda just decided, I guess, to see how bad it can get. Ah, that's so annoying. This tree here is like the main annoyance. It just completely blocked us and what we can do. What's... Oh, okay. That failed as well. I forgot I'm frozen. Seriously? Because you're still not dead. again. What did that do? Cripple. Why did she not do an attack of opportunity? That's so weird.
This affliction diminishes me.
Another one of those. Okay. Oh, there was... there was ice there. Of course there was. Thank you for failing again. Oh, she was still already slowed. I've been frozen this whole time. Let's also go to the fire. Might as well. And I can't do anything. Am I gonna die? All those failed. You got up. 48% chance. Is it gonna happen? It's not gonna happen. Well, Madara might die. That's okay. That failed again. What is that sound? Oh, it sounds like Bernardo is still walking.
That ought to hurt.
Face the unending darkness.
Okay, well, don't really want to talk about that. So that's how bad things can get, I guess, when you're just that bad. So what even went wrong there? Firstly, they have way too high chance. I think splitting all those skills and stats and everything so much is definitely starting to take a toll, because it's like that ranger and this mage, they just would basically never want to actually get stunned or anything. And then besides that, was it, I think Madara and me kept getting stunned or frozen for several turns, didn't do anything. This tree got in the way, so the rain was in their advantage. We couldn't get the stamina buff or the vitality buff off properly. Then we got diseased several times. They had a summon, and then they had 3 ranged people who basically had their way for like 5-6 turns in a row, just constantly attacking us over and over again. I guess it's a lot to learn from fights like that. You just think
On the menu.
you see exactly how the game works.
Good as a new penny. A
Anyway.
stitch in time,
Honestly, at some point I just wanted to see what happens. What's gonna happen if we just keep, I guess, not caring. If I keep not caring. Let's see how strong we are to actually still win with no casualties, even though there were so many mistakes. There's a rabbit hole. So it looks like that's everything here. Doesn't look like there's anything else. I mean, they didn't have a lot of HP, but they were also level 13. Oh, what is that? Oh. Who are you?
Out of the way, human scum! Your stink is making my eyes sting!
I don't think this was the one that those goblins were talking about. Level 15. This is... Oh, it's a vendor. Probably not a good idea to fight. I wonder if we're gonna see this one again. Maybe they're just traveling around now that we got all the way to here.
I wouldn't make an enemy of Kadraska's pigskin unless you fancy being swarmed by the legions of eight-legged friends I have at my beck and call. If you're not interested in purchasing the finest goblin wares in Rivellon, I'd prefer to go somewhere your stench can't insult me.
So there are spiders in this region.
Yes, pigskin. They run this territory. Except the goblin village, of course. But I kind of fool how to deal with the Spider Queen. Quite a valuable piece of knowledge in these parts, as you'll come to find out. Though I suppose, a sack of gold, the weight of 1,300 coins, might put me in the mood to share.
So, Santa, I must request that you comply with my investigation without expecting a prior return. Yeah, why not? Maybe we'll give you even more. Context. No. Are you gonna keep doing that over and over again? I guess you are. Interesting.
You'll not find such a trusting fool in me, Gridstrap. See what good your 500 gold will do when the Spider Queen has you in her clutches.
I'd love to set mother upon this cruel beast.
Just say the word, lady. Unless you meant... Well, when you said mother, I just assumed. Onwards, comrades!
Oh, she's scared of spiders. Oh wait, they're gonna get a buff too.
Move it, you idiot beast, or I'll rip the flesh from your hide.
Okay. I guess they do just travel around. I don't think there was anything that I really cared about that they had. Sale. guess let's go forward. Are you? Oh, you're slowed. Interesting. You still got it. That's annoying. Okay. I guess let's wait a bit more. I don't know where they're going, but I want to fight that now. Want to fight them? Let's see if we can do this. Level 15. Although, are they going to the city? I guess at this point we'll just have to leave them. Yeah, I think, because maybe this is gonna fight. And it is a vendor anyway, so...
Out of the wilds you venture into the embrace of immaculates. Salutations!
Interesting. Are you just gonna stop right there, I guess?
Out of the way, human scum! Your stink is making my eyes sting!
35 and 58. Let's see. Probably not. 47. And that could be nice. It has a lot of resistances. And it has the HP as well. Maybe it is a good idea to actually start getting some of those resistances as well.
Out of the way, human scum! Your stink is making my eyes sting!
Get that? So this has a little bit more HP and armor rating. And this one, could go with that right there. I don't think that's bad. And then we have this perception stuff. Media blind. Gonna have them right there, I guess. Or when we need more perception.
Out of the way, human scum! Your stink is making my eyes sting!
And I guess I can try. I put the pickpocket. Where was the other ones? Let's see. So there's pickpocket on that. And then there was pickpocket on the shoes. Really? I still cannot take that. How much gold can I take? 1400. That's interesting. I guess I'm not gonna take anything right now. Although if I take the gold, I can just buy it, I guess.
Out of the way, human scum! Your stink is making my eyes sting!
There you go. So then this one, probably gonna go 47. It's probably gonna go on hard, I think. That's not bad. So this one is 230, I think, right? There we go. Okay. Bet a bit better stuff on everyone. Right. I guess you get to live another day. Cancerous. I felt generous after that disastrous fight that we just had on there. That's it's kind of funny. It's like because of how bad it went, the frustration is actually not that bad. Kind of just gave up. I guess right after I failed to get the vitality spell properly off on all of us at the start. I just gave up trying to actually make that fight any better. Anyway, let's see. I really tried actually at the end to see if any one of us can actually die from it, but I guess we're just that strong that we just barely survived, all of us. Kinda shows that strength, I guess.
I am restored!
I'm gonna heal all the way. And yeah, I think that's everything.
Back on my feet again.
I guess that one can go in there. Nothing else left. Although, wait, I forgot to place my actual items. That's fine anyway, because I need to loot those containers. I need to basically stop trying to rely on CC abilities because the enemies are just starting to have way too high resistance against them. I think that's also another reason why that fight went so badly. It's like I kept trying to rely on that stuff again to get them out of commission.
Back on my feet again!
Okay, we have that stuff. Yeah, 'cause I think the melee ones don't do anything much of anything. It was those ranged enemies. And their way with us.
We harvest the benefits of fate.
Yeah, and that's the thing as well. I should have focused on.
What have you got stashed in
Oh,
here,
nice.
Mrs. Cottontail?
I should have focused on actually removing the stun and the frozen from me and Madara. That's kind of what I gave up, I guess.
We'll be spared the troll toll this time around.
Better a toll than being spun into dinner.
Hopefully that's not what's his name? Archibald. Hopefully that's not the one.
My lucky charm.
Nothing. Yeah, so now this is the start of this deserty place, I guess.
A tempest
Wait
of
for
dust.
me!
What happened to the lush forests of
I
Luculla?
need haste! These high plains seem a far more treacherous landscape.
Days they drag their souls through fields of dust. Feet fret through fields unfamiliar.
What are you going on about? I think the dust's getting to her, comrade.
Interesting. So I have permanent slow here. That's okay.
Wait for me!
That's gonna be costly, I guess. Right here. We have a chest right there.
A lucky break.
Okay. Oh, it's a spider egg right there. It's level 14 as well. Yeah, we have up to spiders right there. Was this the original that we saw down there? I think it is. Okay. So, basically like that, I would say. Anything beyond that is new stuff. And we're still level 12 as well. We're very close to level 13. This is just completely level 14 area. And also, because of this slow, permanent slow as well, which seems like only we have it. I don't remember seeing those cultists right here. I don't think they have it. Yeah, so it's probably just on us. I don't think I can make this enhance that. Don't think so. Okay, Lore Master. We have level 2. Let's use one of those. That seems interesting. And this is not bad. It is getting better, I guess, for level difference still. But the speed is great. Constitution. I think the Constitution is probably maybe 50 HP. But then the armor is much better. 130 and movement speed. I mean, the movement speed is nice, always nice. Dexterity is not really that big of a deal, I guess. This needs to be enhanced as well. I guess we can do it right now. I will probably stop on this side. Gonna go from a different angle, I think, next. Right? Cause, yeah, it's like... $800 HP with the crushing of fire. We have some ore right there. Yeah, we just stop right there. We'll come back eventually. Maybe for a higher level, or maybe we'll need something to remove the slow. Maybe we need to find something. Okay, so it's that. The cave. There's that left. This troll here, which wanted a lady. I think is that one right there. I forgot what she wants, but probably like with the quest. High school quest. Goblin vendor right there. Yeah, so this is where we're gonna go next, I think. Maybe we'll leave a fight like as well. Okay.
Goddess's greetings, traveler, and blood's blessings.
I wonder if this whole place is gonna become enemies if we fight like knows. Oh right, there's also the Hyberheim, so that might be the place we need to go actually. What level are you? Level 13? Actually, it's not too bad. We could fight like... Yeah, so we have...
Let me spill blood for
Oh.
thee, O Holy One.
Diligently will I read the word.
Okay. So we have Loig to fight. Hyberheim to go to. I guess the mines themselves might be like level 13 or 12 still. And then this place as well. Let's check this place a bit more. Next, we have several options of stuff to do and where to go and so on. Yeah, what level are you? Oh, you're just an animal. What about you? Oh, yeah, let me see a stranger. Level 1, right. Is this cave another immaculate place? Oh yeah, I remember we got the bow around here. What level does that require again? Level 14. So we're almost level 13, so one more level basically, almost. Before she can use that bow. Yeah. So I've checked everything up here. Check all of this stuff, so we end up right there. Yeah, this place just has animals all over the place. Oh, what is that? Some type of elemental flowers? That is the... yeah, it's this place. Interesting. Okay. There's not much of anything here, is there? No, I don't see any hidden bits and bobs. More animals. Yeah, not having pet pal is gonna be, I guess, a lot of conversation missed. But I guess we can get experience and food from all those animals at least. Oh, Monsieur Stranger, you're right here. It must connect right there. Okay. Hello? It's one of those.
Wow, we meet again. I was hoping we might have the pleasure.
You? What are you doing here, of all places?
Didn't I already tell you? I like to keep things in check. Make sure everything's in its place. A more interesting question is what you are doing here, my strange friend. Did you find what you were seeking since last we met?
Yes, but my journey is far from over. It seems there is more afoot in the Peron than even I knew. Now everywhere I turn, there is a new mystery widening, a new threat looming. What I was seeking, you got it all wrong. I'm not seeking anything more than the journey itself. It is me speaking, so... I think this makes immersive wise is probably what I would go with. Because I think immersive wise, I would also enjoy the thrill of the journey and the adventure itself. And also everything that comes with it, I guess. The gold, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna go with this one.
The mysterious stranger seems to smile. Or is it a grimace? You can't quite tell. He gazes at you without blinking for several long moments.
And this is interesting. Mysterious stranger. I wonder if this is like a self-insert of the devs or something.
Okay.
I'll see you. I can see you in Act 3. Just gonna check that right now. There's nothing there.
I can only hope this might be a magpie's nest.
No, they're like skittish. They're really skittish. Take that. Really? Take that then. A bit of experience. That might probably not. We're very close to leveling up though. Oh, is this? What is that sound? Oh. Immaculate student. Okay, these ones are level 14 as well. Okay. so this is also not where we're supposed to be, I guess. I guess I will kind of just maybe clear out this place up to here for this place and to here for that. Yeah, we got more of those. Oh, that didn't move away. I think it might have. Yeah, they went away. Oh, this is the rabbit hole. It did. Oops. Yeah. I didn't realize that would actually break that. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know where that student went. Maybe they went through the bridge or something. That's interesting, so you need to actually click on that. It's not like a walkable one. Nice. Those have really good stuff. I should always have the lucky charm on me for those. This place is full of random, yeah, okay. It's full of random things like this. On the sides, I want to make sure I get everything.
Others call it skill.
Oh, that one didn't have anything.
Don't look at me like that. It's not as though I'm enjoying this.
Got another one of those. That's what I should have done. Oops, okay. Some charm grenades probably would have been perfect in that fight. Is this even back? No. Maybe they're only there for a little bit. Oh, there's another bunny. Let's get the bunny as well. Oh, I wonder if they're trying to go back. Go back home, maybe? Oh. Interesting. There's a bunch of people around here. Oh. Sacred Stone.
It was different back when there were fewer of us, and starstones weren't handed out so freely.
Interesting. Level 13 though, actually. This is a bit better. I don't know where that student went. I guess they went back to that place. Yeah, and whatever this is, you know what? I think this might be Act 3. This might be the path to Act 3, actually. I'll do something like that. Because it seems like that fits the most likely that it's the way to go forward. Because I thought that was the way to go to the second stone, but it's not. Oh, what is that? Plate scrap, that's new. Okay. So they're going that way. Nothing else around here. Oh. Oh, these ones are walking this way.
Think of the costs, the madness, the delirium. To use source is to open oneself to the demon.
If the goddess wills it, then let it be done.
Maybe I'll do it like that. Leave that right there. Okay. Oh. That's basically invisible.
I am truly fortunate.
Others call it skill.
I can only hope this might be a magpie's nest.
And there was nothing
Don't
in there.
look at me like that. It's not as though I'm enjoying this.
I guess it does pay off to just frantically move your mouse around these sides bushes. Nothing there. Okay, now we're back here. Can we take the mushrooms? No, not. There's another animal. There's those students again. Oh, maybe they're traveling from stone to this place, the temple.
Blessed talisman, protect me.
Potentially.
Don't look at me like that. It's not as though I'm enjoying this.
Oh, there's something there. So many animals. Got one right there. And they're going all the way around like that. I don't think we can reach that one. There must be something here. Really, you can just walk on this thing, I guess, for some reason. But there's nothing. Seems to be the case. Doesn't seem like there's much this way either. It's just that side. Oh, there's stuff right there. Alright, okay. So now we're done. We're back here. What was that? Oh, okay. So, I've got everything for this section. There's this left, which is like the immaculate area. So now we can finish this section and go this way all the way around, and then we can close in right there as well. So then whatever is left is just the immaculates. Beyond this, just forest of animals. Was there anything else in this section here? There was the corpse. We've been that way. Oh yeah, these barrels.
Some call it luck. Others call it skill.
Nothing there. Oh yeah, there we go. We have a bunch of stuff here. Oh, another right, because it's this immaculate cave. It's like it's another settlement of type of cave or whatever. Immaculate stuff everywhere. So you have one here, you have this place, that place, you have this place is all immaculates. Then the cave itself is immaculates. There's immaculates here. I mean, it makes sense. It is all about these immaculates. There doesn't seem to be much else around. Yeah, and now we're back where we were. Alright, let's loot these 3 things.
A fine stroke of luck.
What have you got stashed in here, Mrs. Cottontail?
Okay, not bad. Let's keep going forward. Hopefully there's not gonna be any... Oh, there's a bunny. A bunny? Oh, there's another one. Okay. I thought I saw something appear right there, like the name popping up. Yeah, so we have another cave here. Or maybe we'll call it Skull... Wait, did I say Skull Cave? Oops. Skull Cave. Okay, bunnies. else. Now we're almost.
What have you got stashed in here, Mrs. Cottontail?
Almost up to where we found that bow. Oh, I saw something. Maybe it was my mouse going over someone in the party, I think. Potentially. Looks like it. There is something right there now. More animals. Oh, right. I wonder if I missed any of those. I didn't look at the trees.
Blessed talisman, protect me!
Nothing in there. So we're back to this here. We're gonna wait. Because I feel these things have a high chance to get. Usually most of the time I've seen like 3 items in those. Okay, nothing that time. It's kind of funny. Whenever I actually have all the buffs for the Lucky Charm, I don't actually get anything. Oh, it's another one of those. Is that? Oh, that's part of this place.
Don't look at me like that. It's not as though I'm enjoying this.
Oh, this. That's interesting. A new type of creatures, I guess. Level 14. So there must be a town of these creatures here, but yeah, it seems like it's cut off. It's part of the spider place. They were going that way, I guess. Not much else around here. Oh, there's a bunch. Oh, there's animals. This wild boar is level 14.
And as she jigged, the councillor stirred. Dead he was, but still his torso lurched forward.
Okay, I'm gonna see that later. Uh-oh. They're getting close. Are they going this way? Oh, they are coming this way. Interesting. I think I got everything. I just want to check this area again. Maybe they're going to the skull cave. If I were to guess. Let's see. How much HP do they have? Stats wise as well. Not too much. Yeah, they're going in here, right?
Within this
Oh.
cave, my children, are the trials overcome and the reward granted. The goddess is no facile mistress, but we are each and all her doting offspring, and she rewards us in kind.
This would be so good right now. Okay, so they're going this way. They're going all the way around. Oh, it's like a tour, I guess, for new students, immaculate students. And now I guess, yeah, that must be what I saw, that student right there. Must have been one of these students falling behind. You're not gonna come up here, right? And now you're gonna go around.
And upon this hill's peak, the intrepid traveler will find that same trial of initiation that brought him into our fold. Rejoice that he may revisit the goddess's bane.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is where you take the trial. Okay. To the place we actually came here. Yeah, and now they're going around. You see, going around like that. Okay, anyway. Let's go back here. That's interesting. Because potentially you might not get all of those dialogues. I don't know if they're gonna be fine with us being here. Maybe they're gonna assume that we have undertaken, I guess, the trials already. If we're already here, but who knows. Right, so just making sure I got everything. Yeah, there's not anything else here. Oh, that face has something in it.
No glory in this death.
And there wasn't anything around here. And then we can go around. We have all these things to pick up. Okay. Let's go back down. I enjoy the slow, methodical exploring like this. Oh, there's something right there. You cannot hide from me. Sneaky healing potions. I don't think there was anything else, right? Don't think so. There's these things here.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Oh, I knew there was gonna be traps there. Felt perfect for there to be some.
Woo! I thought my luck had run out.
Anything else around? We might get caught by them as they go back this way. Oh no, that's a different one. They're probably gonna be soon. They're gonna get around here. Okay, nothing else. Oh, there is that right there.
I can only hope this might be a magpie's nest.
Think? Yeah, there's nothing else around here. It's odd. It feels like there's something missing. Like there might be more. Yeah, noxious fume. Well, those things are very sturdy, I guess. Oh, you can see. Interesting. You could see the one of the mines that wasn't visible yet, I think. Or whatever that was. Let me see that again. Yeah, you can see that one. Okay, interesting. She still has perception actually equipped. I want to quickly go there. See if there's anything else hidden. No. Let's go back. So I think we're gonna have one of those like that. So there's no other. maybe more like that. That's what it should be. Okay. Let's swap the gear back. Perception. That is everything right. I think she has all the normal gear. I need to swap my stuff as well, I think. Cannot really do anything with those. But this is pretty high level. I mean, it's level 14. It has so much resistance. But I mean, armor rating. But it has nothing else. I wonder, I guess potentially, maybe that's the stuff type of armor we can actually make ourselves. And if it is, maybe we can actually make those just better as they are right now. Like some way we'll be able to enhance armor we actually find ourselves. Or that we make ourselves, I mean. Maybe we can also just enhance these ones as well that we find in the wilderness, potentially. So that goes there, goes here. Oh, the meat is already there, okay. And more of those. How heavy is this thing? 0.4. Maybe it's better if I just leave them here though. These antlers as well, actually. Gonna place in that chest. Crafting. Crafting. And I wanted to see, is this gonna make... Actually, that's the wrong one. That one. No, so that's not how you make the healing grenades. Guess I'm just gonna make some of those. Did they go in here? No. I want to see what this says.
Where there is weakness, the void plagues. Where there is will, life springs. Tell me, traveler, do you wish to live?
Oh, I wonder if we should do something at the Pavilion of Death and Life at the same time, potentially. Yes, I wish to live.
And how do you wish to live? A life of long hours spent slowly savoring? Or do you prefer a rapid life? A life of chaos and wild nights?
I guess probably pick me.
It shall be done, and you shall be granted a boon for your endeavor.
Oh? What is my bone? Wildfire. Oh, interesting. Maybe not, because there is no way to... We cannot speak to it anymore. So I guess you can just get like one reward like that. Wildfire makes sense if you want to live quickly. Wildfire. You want to live slowly, maybe some other type of spell. And I guess if you say you don't want to live, maybe you get nothing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There must be a way to get the reward from the Pavilion of Death. Because now you cannot interact with this thing anymore. But I already tested that out and couldn't seem to get anything from that pavilion. Okay, so we check that out. Everything that's left is beyond this. Is that cave as well. So, I guess it's probably gonna be Hyberheim time. Jewel Cave. Either that or this cave, which is like the main cave, I guess. Spider area. Yeah, I think that's everything. So, well, there's three things here. Is this skull cave? Actual, the stone, second stone, and then this temple, Immaculate Cathedral, which is full of traps. I'm guessing it like you can enter here or something. There's another area. Anyway. Silver Glen. And we also have Loic as well. Cool.
Beware of the lost ones out there, Wanderer. Their blood is impure.
I think this is gonna sell. Yeah, because it's gonna be awful if I get it myself anyway. Just looking at her, I'm pretty sure it requires like level 2 pyrokinetic, so the AP cost is not higher. And the chance to succeed is gonna be very bad anyway, so this thing we're gonna sell, I think. That goes there. But yeah, let me actually write down as well on the to-do list. Also fight Loic at some point. Probably won't join the Immaculates at this point anymore, I think. I wanna see, because I'm pretty sure when I talked with Loic first time, we just had the option to start the trials and everything, I think. But since we've gone beyond so much already, I wanna see how it goes. How everything works out if we actually don't do that. But maybe you're supposed to. Maybe if you are actually an Immaculate, when you go here, for example, you might have something that removes the slow. But that could be interesting as well. What if we try to do this whole area with the slow debuffs? You can see how that goes. Anyway, we have a diary. I think it's funny. The bow was right above the head on that statue, and then the diary of that master, Markoran. I don't think we've heard that name before. Interesting, yeah. So they were setting up all of that stuff. All those traps. I'm not sure if I can sell both of those, but we'll try. Yeah, so I don't want to fight Loic right now. Hopefully only Loic and the students in here, the people in here, probably will get aggressive. Hopefully this goblin does not. I mean, they shouldn't, I think. They were not here before. At level 13, might do that. But yeah, now. How much is she carrying? Not too bad. It isn't that. Maybe I'll place one of those there as also, I remember. Although the other ones make it so we cannot actually see. Maybe I'll put it right at the entrance, so that when I zoom out, I can kind of still see it a bit better. Yeah, fight Loic. That's my camp. We need more lockpicking for that. The Goblin Vendor. Whetstone. There's also, in that hatch, I still remember we haven't found a way to go down there. There was a button on the wall, but still no way to get to the other side. We must need, there was a book for that trophy, the board trophy. That might be how to unlock that other section. But there's still something in that place. The troll toll, I forgot what we need from for that lady, but still that to keep in mind. Yeah, and then all these other areas. But I think next is, instead of going to the witch's hut all the way, so I see our road, Silverglen, Mines. Go to Hyberheim now. That's probably gonna be the next adventure. Yeah. Probably time for this place. There is that place with the well. Lava pits. Oh. This is interesting. This must be like a cave somewhere. And the map for it is on the same overworld map of Hyberheim. Or maybe not. Maybe this is like, appears like this as if it's a cave, but it's actually inside this mountain. Because this looks like that as well, even though this is like, this is the surface of Hyberheim. This is like this weird jungle cave area, which has these borders. Alright, I remember now, yeah. And there was this thing here as well. It's like, oh, why is that like that? It makes me think that you can actually click on it. And there's actually boxes here that are not lootable as well. I mean, this just shows that you're not supposed to go here, I guess. Maybe this is the way to Act 3 or something, who knows? There's the lake. There's more stuff right there. Okay, maybe we'll start from this section. I think I will stop here for today. So we go next time, we start this way. This is a block right there. And then we this go that way. Maybe we have to jump this way, I think. Something. Going that way. We'll go back, explore this. And then we can probably just get out, I guess. Yeah, Ancient Sentinel. And there's another one of those, okay. There is a whole puzzle or something to these things, I guess. Anyway, we will be stopping here for today. We have next time Hyberheim, right? Yeah, Hyberheim is gonna be the next adventure, and what we're gonna discover. I think I already saved, right? Just quick save. That's gonna be fine for now. Okay, there we go. Today's been nice. We fought a lot more goblins. I think we've basically took out the majority of the goblins. Everything that's left now is like the actual goblin village, which those are like level 16, so that's probably gonna be much later. We're almost level 13 as well, so next time we're gonna level up probably quite right away. I'm just gonna see where everything goes after that. In Hyberheim Adventures. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.